Hello and thank you so much for tuning in at Janil Hair Collection. Today we are going to learn how to make the 5-strand bandika, and for now I'm just moisturizing the braid so that it will be easy for me to do the sectioning, and I'm going to align them on my leg since I don't have a stand. So I'm going to align the braids on my leg that way, the way you're seeing, and it's good to moisturize your braid, don't forget. So this is what I'll do. All this I'll have to feed all this in one strand of bandika. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, the same size, and then increases 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, and then all these are 15, and then the one that I'm going to begin with, exclude this. So in one strand I was using 16 pieces of braid, so this is the one that I'm going to begin with. And as usual, one side is bigger than the other, so yeah, I'll have one side of the braid going behind the string, and this is hard and easy at the same time. So I'll have to braid it a little bit, yeah, and make sure it's tight so that it won't slide from the string. And then on the right side I have to divide it into two like that, and then that's when I'll start feeding in. So you can see I'll put it under my thumb, and then I'll join it with the upper part of the braid and twist the hair inwards, and then it will go behind. My middle finger is receiving the braid in the middle. So here, that's the one from the main braid, and then this one is the one that we feed in. So the one from the main braid that we begin with, I'll have to divide it into two again and take the upper part and join it with the one that we fed in. And again, don't forget to twist your hair inwards, because that's what make the 5-strand bandika unique, yeah, and different from the other type of braiding. And that's how you get your 5-strand bandika, and you're ready now to continue feeding in the braid. So you have two on the right and two on the left, and then you have one in the middle. So I'm just going to do the same thing, feed in the braid, join it with the upper part, yeah, it goes in the middle, and then again twist your hair inwards, yeah. So that's how this type of braiding is done. So I'll keep on doing the same thing, nothing is going to change. I'll just feed in the braid, I twist it inwards all along, yeah. You need to do that all the time until you reach to the bottom, and that's how the 5-strand bandika it's done. So now you can see I'll have the braid going under my thumb, and then I'll have to join it with the upper part, twist it inwards, yeah, there we go. And then on the other side again, take the upper part, join it with the one that you fed in, twist your hair inwards. And it's good to moisturize the braid so that the braid will just separate itself, so that you won't get confused or mixed up, yeah. So that is important it's important to moisturize your braid so that your braiding, the braids will just divide itself and you won't get lost. So for now, I'm just continuing doing the same thing. Nothing has changed. And again, if you're coming across Janil Hair Collection for the first time, I feel welcome here, and I do hope you love the type of content that I do share here on YouTube, and I'd love for you to go ahead and give me a big support and subscribe onto my channel, because it does count a lot. It keeps me going, and at the same time it keeps me motivated. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell on so that you won't be missing out this type of content if you want to follow up on how to do this type of braiding. And towards the end of this video, we will be seeing the type of hairstyle that I decided to choose. And I used 4 packets of braid. This is long. I used the long braid, and I came up with 18 strands of Bandika braids. I mean the 5-strand Bandika braid. I came up with 18 strands from 4 packets of braid. Yeah, thank you so much for taking your time and stay all along with me so that you will get to learn this step by step. And this is the last piece of braid that I'm going to feed in, and nothing has changed. I'm just doing the same thing. And if you want to see more videos of me doing this type of braid, I'll just leave the link to all the videos under the description box below this video. And then for now, I'll just go ahead doing the same thing, but I'm not feeding in no braid. I'm done feeding in all the 15 pieces of braid, and I'll have to do the same thing up to the bottom part. So like I said, nothing has changed. I'm just doing the same thing, twisting the hair inwards as you braid. Yeah, don't forget to twist the hair inwards, because that's what make this type of 5-strand Bandika unique and different. So take your time when you're doing this type of braid, because it does take too much time. So make sure you take your good time to do this so that you'll come up with something that is neat. Yeah, we've come a long way, and when I reach at the very bottom part, I'll have to join the 5 strands of braid into 3 like that, and then at the bottom I'll have to finish my 5-strand Bandika into 3 strands, the way you're seeing. So I'm done, and I'm going to take a scissor and remove all the fissure ends. And if you're not comfortable using the scissor, you can dip your Bandika braids in warm water. So you can see I'm removing all the fissure ends. And then if you can't use warm water, you can blow it with a blow dryer, and you'll be good to go. So you can see I'm done with my 5-strand bandika. This is so neat, this is so beautiful, ready for installation. So I don't know which type of hairstyle you'll choose, but for me, I decided to choose this type of hairstyle. And that was it for today's content. Until next time, bye.